I'm turning 40, or I turned 40.
Do y'all even hear this? This is
Y'all
wild.
come with me on this journey to
Anyway.
Fabulous 40, because it's going to
A
get
little crazy.
a little crazy. Vegas, here I come. So while I tried to pack my entire life, I realized I did not need all of these clothes. But nevertheless, I just packed for things just in case. And ultimately, I didn't need everything. So here I had to do my daughter's hair because I told her and my son if they wanted me to braid their hair, I needed to do it now because once I put these little pretty tips on my hands, we're done. It's a wrap. There's no way I'm going to be able to do that. So sorry. But it came out good and I'm glad they enjoyed. And this one was getting ready to go on a cruise in Italy, so I had to hook him up. My nails. I have not done my nails in forever. But baby, the picture was like not even matching the energy of what my nail tech did. I mean, he did such a beautiful job. And he added a little something, something because it was my birthday. Duh. And then I'm here getting my toes done with my sister. And those also came out beautiful. It just felt good to be pampered because I don't get to do this often. You know, I'm a stay at home mom, so I don't have time for nails. I'm also a licensed esthetician, so I don't have any space to have nails on my fingers. But when I do, baby, I do it well. So this was quite relaxing. Hubby took care of me, okay? Those feet was nice and smooth, looking pretty, matching my fingers, and I was just ready to just get my hair done and be on my way because we were going to Viva Las Vegas and it was going to be my second time going to my husband's first time. So I was totally looking forward to this trip. We really needed it. And, I had to make sure I was right and tight because guess what? Your girl is 40. So, yep, it's been a minute since I got my hair done, but my hairstylist, she didn't do exactly the style that I wanted my hair to look like, but nevertheless, she ate down because my hair was looking a mess, okay? And this is me waxing my bikini line, but that's a conversation for another day. Let's just toast to the fact that I did not kill myself. While me and hubby were packing, we was having a little something something to sip on because this trip was so it was at the top of our list. Like we had to do something. And it felt good to be back on a plane and traveling and just having a good time and relaxing and not stressing and all that and that, right? So, we were just basically on the run right here looking for food. Now listen, I know I've been on this little health kick, but for my birthday, I did what I wanted. Do you understand me? And if that meant it tasted good, that meant I ate it. So mind your business, okay? But yes, ooh, child, that breakfast sandwich was the bomb.com. I mean, but yeah, I'm gonna need a colonic. Anyway, so here we are just waiting to board our flight. We're excited. Hair's looking pretty. And I'm just looking forward to whatever it is that we're going to do when we land in Viva Las Vegas. Because I ain't been there since what? 2000 and something. So, yeah, much, 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 much needed. And here we are. We landed safely in Vegas, and I had to take a picture of my hubby in front of the sign because it was his first time. It was fun, so and there he goes grabbing the luggage. Get yourself a gentleman because I got me one. Okay, a strong one at that. Yes, no days off. Let's get it. So now we're on our way to the hotel. We were staying at the Sahara all the way at the end of the strip. So yeah, my hubby tried to get steps in, I guess, because we was walking and I was like, hold on, we not gonna do this whole trip, my dude. Like, we not finna do this. I was like, I've done this before. This ain't the move. We cannot be walking because the strip is exactly that. It's the strip. And we have arrived at the beautiful Sahara. I had to take that shot because the taxi man brought us around the back way, which was smart because that's where we had to check in. And I was just soaking up the ambiance and the freedom because I have 5 children. Okay. So I needed this. And so did my husband. The room was nice. It was clean. It was cute. But I knew we wasn't gonna be in there all day. Like we was gonna be doing stuff, and we was doing stuff. I mean, we was running around Vegas like we was from Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Like we had a time. We had a time. So let's get into it. So we actually checked into our room pretty early because we got there early, and at first they didn't have a room ready, but then they told us that we had a newer room ready for us. So we took it, and it was cool. And then I realized, oh, Janet is here. Where are you, Janet? So anyway, now we are looking around because my husband is on this search for the gym, not me, because I'm not here to do all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's cool and all, but I ain't here to do all that. So we went walking around looking for a gym that he could work out in, which ultimately I think he only got to work out once while we were out there. But while we were walking, there was some nice ambiance. I mean, the building was so pretty. Like, and I'm big on like aesthetics. So I love the way the hotel was looking. I mean, it was just really nice. It was breathtaking. But he found the gym. And this is pretty much where my steps started, quite frankly, because it took a little minute for us to get there. But we got there, and this is their gym. They had some stuff that he looked forward to, but my husband is a heavy lifter, so but he did what he could. Here's the pool, but we gonna get back to this because I didn't get no footage. I wanted to get footage when I was out there. So I picked up some footage while we was walking down the strip. And child, let me tell you, do not wear flip flops, sliders, sandals, whatever you want to call them. Don't wear them if you're gonna walk down the strip, especially when it's like 100 or something degrees outside. You just came off a plane from New York. You're jet lagged, and nobody wants to do that walk. My feet were killing me. So we got into this restaurant. I'll come back with the name or I'll put it in the bottom because, yeah. And the drinks were so poppin'. Of course, the waiter knew that it was my birthday, so he was hooking us up, gave us a great deal where we got some fajitas where we had a little bit of everything. Those were some Tostitos. Those were good. We had shrimp, chicken, steak. We had vegetables, beans, rice, all these sauces. It was so good. I got full. This was actually my first time having fajitas because I normally don't order those, but they were good. And I got some flan for my birthday. It was good too. It was really sweet, so I didn't get to finish it, but it was good. I know my limit. I know my limit. Anyway, here we come Fat Tuesday. I don't know if like Fat Tuesday replaced Wet Willies. We were looking for Wet Willies. Am I telling my age? Well, we did that in the beginning of the video, but anyway, we needed to get the party started with some Fat Tuesday. So we bought this expensive ass knockoff Stanley Cup that they were selling. Real cute though. And it kept my drink frozen from that day to the next day. So I don't know. But anyway, after that, we walked back to the hotel and we ran into a couple who gave us some wristbands for an event that was happening on the rooftop. And when we got there, these wonderful Hawaiian men was doing a damn thing on the stage. And I got intrigued. I was like, oh, okay. Like we was already winning and we just got here. Like it was open bar, buffet style. So we had like a little bit of shrimp, fish, pasta, veggies, pineapple rice that I love. Oh my god, and we had some drinks. So it was really nice. We enjoyed ourselves And then as we're sitting there at the poolside, here come the lovely Hawaiian ladies doing their thing. So it was a really nice free thing for that couple to do for us. They knew us from nowhere. So that's what we got to do, and it was really fun. And this is the view. The view was beautiful. We were just taking it all in. So now it was time to try these cool false lashes, false cara, and highly recommend, highly recommend. Um, because you can keep them on or you can take them off the same day. They're almost like individuals, but here I am with them on, and they were really pretty, quick to and easy to do. So I highly recommend. We were heading to breakfast. It was my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Gemini season, period. So we went down to this restaurant inside the hotel, grabbed some food, and then we ran to the mall, fashion show mall, and I have never seen a Fenty store. Like, I know Fenty's online. So when I saw the store, I was like, oh my God. We didn't have time, so I didn't even get a chance to go in there. But baby, y'all know, or y'all might not know, now you know, I love me some Rihanna. But nevertheless, I had to get some sneakers and some pants because we were going here, ATVs, for the first time in the desert. I've never done it before. My husband's never done it before. I was a little bit scared, but I was like, I'm doing it because I want to do it and it looks fun. And it was, honey. And mind you, we was matching real cute with our little army fatigue. Oh, it was fun. I had so much fun. I did not want to go home, y'all. It was about a half an hour trip, but as you can see, my husband was tired and so was I. Now we had to get ready for Janet, and I was hungry, so we grabbed some tacos, got dressed, and we went to go see Miss Jackson. I was so happy that I got a chance to see her live and in living color because my girl ate down. At 59, my girl ate all the way down. Okay, I don't want no Meganese. I want Janet Jacksonese. Okay, because and she looked chef's kiss impeccable. Okay, she looks so good for her beautiful age, and oh my goodness, I know Michael was shining down because Lord, she was just glowing. She looked so beautiful, and she did her thing. The mic was on, so she killed it. And I had really good seats. I was really close, and that made it even more personal and like, yeah, I enjoyed myself really. Thank you, hubby, as he's the one who funded all of this. Shout out to him. But Janet did her thing and she was singing all of her classics, all of her new music, and she looked good doing it. Outfit changes and everything. I mean, she put on a real show, and I was just like, I'm so glad I got to see at least one Jackson perform before I leave this planet. It was so much fun. Get it, Janet. I know that's right. Beautiful. Skin glowing and everything. Yes, mama. You had to be there. But anyway, I knew she was going to do this song. I didn't know they was going to play the video on the screen. But I was so lit when this song come on. And only my one of my besties knows. She knows how we feel about the Jacksons, right? But she killed it. She did her thing. Gosh, Janet. With the full leather bodysuit, girl, get it. 59 weird. So yeah, I had to take a picture. And then we changed clothes and decided we wanted more. What? Fat Tuesdays. We bought them $40 cups and they was like, you could get as many refills as you want for $7.99. And that's exactly what we did. We was drinking the entire time we was on this trip. Okay? Child. And we ran into these funky looking chapels. Crazy. Very Vegas. Very on brand with Vegas. But now we head into the pool. This is the next day. And we woke up and decided we're going to hit this pool because we were leaving the next day after that. So I finally got the footage of the pool, y'all. It was so pretty. It was calm. It was cool. You know, it was grown and sexy. I was sipping on my little drinky drink. I'm 40, y'all. Don't ask me what I was drinking. I don't remember. Okay. But I think it was a Caribbean Mai Tai. Uh, it was good. And then, yeah, I was just kind of cooling off because it was very hot that day. I had my sunscreen on, so I did not get burned. So did my hubby. Hey, honey. Oh, love him down. And we were just relaxing. We had got some wings and some pizza, and we were just chilling by the poolside, enjoying the weather, his crazy self. And unfortunately, they did not leave this pool open late at night to get the full experience. I feel like they had all of these screens and speakers and lights. Like, I don't know why they didn't have pool parties. Like, it's Memorial Day weekend. Like, where's the pool party? But it was all good. I enjoyed myself. We had plans later on that night anyway to go to a restaurant in the Wynn Hotel. And it was an all you could eat international buffet that was referred by a friend. Very pricey, as you know. This economic environment is kicking our asses. But we did it anyway. So went into the Wynn Hotel. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. I had to get shots of the teddy bear, the flowers, the ambiance. It was so relaxing and pretty and beautiful. So just eat it all up. Eat it all up. Okay. Eat it all up. Sis was wearing the butterfly sparkly sandals that I got. But have you ever seen black lemon Gouda cheese? I ain't never seen it and I damn sure didn't taste it, but yeah, that was interesting. This was an amazing crab boil. This is like all the food they had. I mean, they had some of everything. Like, I would be here all day trying to tell y'all all the food that they had there available from like damn near all over the world. And it was really good. They give you about 2 hours to get it all in and to eat as much as you can, and you have to pay for unlimited like alcoholic beverages, but regular drinks are included. But since we had our little Fat Tuesdays, we was like, we'll just pass on the drinks because we're already been drinking. They had desserts galore. It was insane how much food that they had available. I mean, I'm a fruity girl. Like, I like fruit, like strawberry shortcakes and raspberry fruit cakes and things like that. Like, so I was having a ball, and I was like, for the money that we had, I was literally trying to consume as much as I could, but my belly got full too fast. And I was just like, well, maybe next time. But I did try some what was it? I had some, was it the red velvet cake he got? Hmm. I mean, we had so much stuff. I can't remember, guys. Remember, I'm 40. I don't know. I just know I ate. And this was us heading back to home. And I had to come back and get my son together because he was having his sneaker ball prom. So I was dropping him off, but that same night, my husband was taking me out on a surprise dinner date, so I thought. So we had to drop my little homeboy, my little football player, off to school, and we happened to see this little guy, and he hates pictures, but I'm gonna take him anyway. Yes, honey, get a little closer. Handsome, handsome. So this is me all dressed up because I had to pick him up and leave, and unbeknownst to me, I was on a boat. On a boat. My sister, my cousin, my bestie, my brothers-in-law, my brother, my brother's girlfriend, they all showed up, child. It was lit. Bottle service, it was lit. I enjoyed myself, and then my husband dropped this on me when we left from the boat ride, and my daughter was trying to steal it. But happy 40th to me. And I did all that all while my wonderful son is in Italy killing it on the vocals. Deuces.